You don't need a gym. You never did. People waste years driving to gyms, waiting for machines, paying monthly fees, and still look exactly the same. The most conditioned humans on the planet, gymnasts, fighters, military operators, they never stop training with their own body weight. 5 exercises. For days a week. 20 minutes. That's the entire program. But only if you do it right. Most people don't. And that's about to change. This is the complete home workout that actually builds muscle. No equipment. No excuses. Let's go. Here's what the fitness industry doesn't want you to understand. Muscle doesn't care what's loading it. It only responds to tension and time under load. Progressive overload, making the movement harder over time, works exactly the same way with body weight as it does with a barbell. Slow the tempo. Add a pause. Move to a harder variation. Your muscle has no idea what's loading it. The difference between someone with a flat chest and someone shredded isn't the gym. It's the method. You've been using the wrong method your entire life. That changes today. For rules, break any one of them and the program fails. Follow them and it works every time. Rule 1, for days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Not 3, not 5, 4. Rule 2, 20 minutes per session. Not an hour. 20 focused minutes of real work destroys 40 minutes of scrolling between sets. Rule 3, full body every session. Arms, legs, core, all of it every time you train. Rule 4, progressive overload. Every single week you make something harder. That's the whole secret. Miss any of these and the program doesn't fail. You fail the program. One more thing before we start. 3 minutes. That's all the warm-up takes. Skip the warm-up and you'll get hurt. You'll take a week off. And you'll lose everything you built. Arm circles. 10 forward, 10 back. Shoulders first every time. Leg swings. 10 forward and back. 10 side to side. Both legs. Open those hips. Hip circle. Big slow rotations. 8 each direction. 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Get the blood moving. 30 seconds of high knees. Drive them up. Pump your arms. Warm up done. 3 minutes. Now your joints are ready. Now you can actually train. Block 1, upper body. 3 movements. Everything your chest, shoulders, triceps, and back need. Start with push-ups. But not the ones you learned in gym class. Those are broken. Before you go down, set your position. Hands just outside your shoulders. Fingers spread on the floor. Elbows at 45 degrees. Your body from above looks like an arrow, not a T. Remember that. Core tight. Glutes squeezed. Body as stiff as a steel beam. Down for 2 seconds. 1 second pause with chest an inch from the floor. Up for 1 second. That one set of 10 reps builds more chest than 50 bouncy reps. Every time. Beginner, knees on the floor. That's not cheating, that's building the strength to do it right. Intermediate, full push-ups. 5 sets of 10. Perfect form every rep. Advanced, feet elevated on a chair. Or one arm at a time. Or a loaded backpack. The movement is the same. The difficulty scales with you. Pick your level and do the work. Next, pike push-ups. For your shoulders. Hips up high. Body in an upside-down V shape. Lower your head toward the floor between your hands. This is a vertical push. It loads your shoulders the same way a standing overhead press does. 5 sets of 8. Slow and controlled. If you don't feel your shoulders burning by rep 5, you're going too fast. Last, upper body push, tricep push-ups. Hands narrow directly under your chest. 5 sets of 10. These should hurt by rep 7. If they don't, you're cheating the tempo. Now the pull movement. Most home workouts completely ignore this and it destroys people's posture. Find a sturdy table, a low bar, anything you can hang from at waist height. Lie underneath it. Grip it with both hands. Pull your chest up to touch it. This is the bodyweight row. Back, biceps, rear delts, the muscles that keep your shoulders healthy. 5 sets of 10. Chest to the bar. Full range. No half reps. Upper body complete. Push, push overhead, pull. Your entire upper body trained in 20 minutes. Block 2, legs. And no, they are not optional. Most people skip legs at home because there's no weight. That's not an excuse. That's laziness with a costume on. First, squats. Feet shoulder width. Toes pointed out slightly. Chest up. Sit back and down. Hip crease must go below your knee. If it doesn't, that's not a squat. 2 seconds down. Pause 1 second at the bottom. Drive up through your heels. 5 sets of 15. If this feels easy by rep 10, your tempo is wrong. Slow it down. Next, Bulgarian split squats. This is the movement most people quit. You won't. Rear foot elevated on a chair behind you. Front foot stepped far forward. Lower until your back knee almost touches the floor. Drive up through your front heel. This movement builds single leg strength, balance, and glute size better than most machines in a commercial gym. For sets of 8 each leg. Both legs. Every set. No skipping. Last leg movement. Glute bridges. Lie flat on your back. Feet planted. Drive your hips straight up. Squeeze your glutes hard at the top. Hold 1 second. Lower slowly. Do not bounce off the floor. 5 sets of 15. Want more? Put your feet on a chair. Elevate the range. Make it harder. Legs are done. Quads, hamstrings, glutes, all hit. No barbell required. Block 3, core. And I'm not talking about crunches. Crunches do almost nothing. They barely stress the abs and they compress your spine. Stop doing them. We're doing 3 movements that actually work. First, the plank. Forearms down. Body in a perfectly straight line. Squeeze your glutes, your abs, your quads. All at once. 45 seconds. Rest 30 seconds. 5 sets. If your hips sag at any point, stop and reset. Next, the hollow body hold. This is the foundational gymnastics core movement. Nothing builds true core strength faster. Lie flat. Arms straight overhead. Lift your shoulders and legs barely off the floor. Your lower back must stay pressed against the floor. The moment it lifts, the set is over. Start again. This teaches your core to work as one unit, the way it's actually supposed to function. Last, mountain climbers. Plank position. Drive one knee toward your chest. Alternate legs. Keep your hips low. 30 seconds hard. Rest 30. For rounds. Core is finished. Now the part most people never think about, and the exact reason most people plateau after week 4. Week 1 you do 5 push-ups. Week 8 you should be doing 15. If nothing changed, you trained for nothing. Progressive overload means every week you make one thing harder. Just one. Add 1 rep. Add a 1-second pause. Slow your tempo by 1 count. Switch to a harder variation. Month 1, master the movements. Perfect form on every exercise before you add difficulty. Month 2, tempo work. 2 seconds down on everything. Stop using momentum. Use your muscle. Month 3, harder variations. Pike push-ups become handstand push-up negatives. Squats become pistol progressions. Month 4, external load. Wear a loaded backpack. Hold a water jug for lunges. Get creative. Your body adapts to what you give it. Give it more, it builds more. That's the entire equation. Every 4 weeks, 1 loading week. Push harder. More volume, more intensity. Make it brutal. Then 1 deload week. Half the volume. Let your body recover. This is when the muscle actually shows up. This is periodization. This is how athletes train. And now it's how you train. One more thing. The part most people think they can ignore. They're wrong. You cannot out-train bad sleep. 6 hours of sleep gives you 60% of your possible results. 8 hours minimum. Every night. Non negotiable. This is where muscle actually grows. Protein. You need it. Around 0.8 grams per pound of body weight per day. That's roughly 140 grams for a 175-pound person. Hit that number every single day. Eggs, chicken, fish, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese. Real food. No powder required. And water. 2 to 3 liters per day. More on training days. This affects your strength more than you think. Sleep, protein, water. 3 things. Most people get none of them right. Now you have no excuse. Here's the full program. Save this. Screenshot it. Write it down. Upper body day, push-ups, pike push-ups, tricep push-ups, bodyweight rows. 5 sets each. Lower body day, squats, Bulgarian split squats, glute bridges. 5 sets each. Core, plank, hollow body hold, mountain climbers. 5 sets each. For days a week. 20 minutes. Harder every week. 8 hours sleep. Hit your protein. That's it. That's the whole program. There's nothing else. In 8 weeks, if you follow this exactly as described, your body will look different. Not kind of different. Actually different. People will ask what you've been doing. You'll tell them 20 minutes at home. They won't believe you. Let them not believe you. Do the first session right now. Not tonight. Not tomorrow. Open this video, press pause, and do it. Drop done in the comments when you finish. I want to see how many of you actually do it. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Send this to someone who pays for a gym they never go to. I'll see you in the next one.